Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I'm Richard, the Kessel playset. It's been sitting right here for the longest time. How long? Whoa! That's a long time! I've just been doing so many other things that I never got around to actually opening up the action figures for Solo, that it's just been sitting there, basically empty, just doing nothing. I don't know. All my Solo figures are over there, just packed in here, and it's all a mess, and I really need to organize that, but also I need to take the Solo figures off of the card and put them on Kessel. It doesn't matter if they were on Kessel or not. I don't care, because I do what I want. So let's get started. Here they are. This is my whole Solo collection that I got at discount prices at Ross. Got amazing deals, and they're all gonna go on the set for Kessel. Yay! They all use the Force Link 2.0. But the problem with the Force Link 2.0 is you constantly need to upgrade. Let's see.
Firmware update required. Firmware update required. Firmware update required.
So, what's the point?
Firmware update required. Firmware update required. Firmware update required. Firmware update required.
Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother with this because the firmware update is a pain in the butt. And I think it takes an hour, and I'm not even going to bother with that. The fact that you have to update is just absolutely f***ing ridiculous. So, garbage! Alright, let's get to opening these! Woo! Alright, the first figure is Val on Minban. Oh, that's okay. She's going to be on Kessel. Got this at Five Below for $3.25. What a great price. Who is Val? So I got this new edition Star Wars character encyclopedia. Here is Val. Val is very secretive about her past. Practically all anyone knows is that her father was a musician who named her after the Vala chord instrument. Val is in love with Tobias Beckett, but she does not even share her secrets with him. A longtime member of Tobias Beckett's criminal crew, Val has survived many risky ventures. She is a tough, no-nonsense weapons expert and an ace shot with a blaster rifle. Crack bomb maker. Val uses her knowledge of chemistry and electronics to create explosives. For the coaxium heist on Vandor, she makes a baradium bomb to blow up the Convex transport. The detonator is key to her biological signature, so only she can set it off. Alright, let's get Val off the card. Not keeping the card, so here we go. So here's Val with 5 points of articulation. 1. Oh, the head swivels, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. And a little bit of extra accessories, nice. She looks good. Here's her weapon. The cool looking weapon. And what's that? Oh, interesting. So she has this thing on her back. Does it come off? Nope. But this thing that's attached, I don't remember what that is. It's a well-designed figure. Oh, it turns at the wrist. So a little bit more articulation. A little bit. Okay, let's get her to Kessel. The next character is Tobias Beckett. What do we know about Tobias Beckett? Tobias Beckett is always scheming. He works with his crew of shady characters and the crime syndicate Crimson Dawn in the hope of making his fortune. He uses his gunslinger skills to fight, steal, and scam his way through life. A seasoned scoundrel, Beckett pulls off such ambitious heists that he needs a crew to help him, but he never lets his guard down with them. His motto is, assume everyone will betray you and you'll never be disappointed. This is also good advice for anyone who knows him. Beckett and his crew of outlaws are posing as Imperial troopers on Minban when they meet Han Solo and Chewbacca. Beckett has plans to steal an AT hauler from a busy airfield for use in an upcoming job. Alright, now we know a little bit more. Not really, because that's the stuff from the movie. A good looking figure. Cloak with his jacket. Free moving jacket. 5 points of articulation. His wrists, so there's a few more. 5, 6, 7. He's got holsters on both sides. Alright, let's put his guns in. This is being very difficult. I can't get this in. Why is it being difficult? There we go. Tobias Beckett with his weapons. Nice looking figure. Off to Kessel. The next character is Rio Durant. Let's learn a little bit more about Rio. A four-armed Ardenian pilot, Rio earned his wings with the Freedom Sons, fighting alongside the Republic in the Clone Wars. Now he uses his military skills in Tobias Beckett's criminal crew. Rio is not sure about Han Solo joining the team at first, but he is won over in the end. He is glad to have Han with him when he is shot by a Cloud Rider during the coaxium heist on Vandor. Rio's death makes a deep impression on Han and strengthens his resolve to find his long-lost love, Kira. General Rio is good to have around in tense or dangerous situations. He lifts morale with jokes and stories. He is up for any scam, such as pretending to be choked by Beckett to clear a gaming table. He also loves to cook, which goes down well with teammates at the end of a long day. Alright, let's get this figure off the card. Oh, this is pretty cool. Do all the arms move? Yes, all the arms move. He's got the headgear, goggles, a holster. Do his feet turn? No. Very colorful design. It's nice. Put his blaster. Where's his blaster? In here. Doesn't really fit. Doing this right? Like it has to go in here like this or something? There we go. Now it fits in there just right. So you got all the arms out forward. It's a cool looking figure. Alright, let's get him to Kessel. The next figure is L337. Very cool looking droid. Alright, what do we know about L337? Part astromech. Part protocol droid, L337 has customized her body over time into a mishmash of droid parts. Her personality has also evolved. Unlike standard droids, she not only thinks for herself, but ponders the deep philosophical questions of life. L337 wants all droids to enjoy the free will that she has. She speaks out for droid independence and liberates those she can, whether in the droid fighting pits on Vandor or in the refineries of Kessel. L337 is an exceptional pilot who flies the Millennium Falcon with Lando Calrissian. Without her, Han Solo's team would never have reached the speeds and made the hyperspace jumps required to complete the hazardous Kessel run in 12 parsecs. No accessories. Alright. The head does move. Does turn. Whoa, what's that? You got some wires that are hanging down here a little bit. Some wires right there. Kind of a flimsy figure. Does her wrist turn? Nope. Her legs are kind of like the ones from the astromech droids. Uh-oh, this is going to be a problem. She does not have holes under here, so it's going to be difficult to stand this figure. What is up with that? But I do like the details that they put in with all the wiring and the components. Very cool. Alright, off to Kessel. Next figure is Key Tulsite. A very cool looking character. What do we know about Key Tulsite? There's no information about Key Tulsite in this book. Boo! So lame. Open it up. This is very cool looking. Wow, I love the detail they put on this with the spice. The spice. That is very well done. There's a great detail added to this figure. What is this? Huh, interesting. And these are keys. Keys! And this comes off. Very cool. Just a unique looking character. Plugs, wires, tubes, mask. Very different. I like it. Alright, off to Kessel. This ended up being a long video, so I'm cutting it into 2 parts. So stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next Star Wars Obsessed.